night, fellow anime fans and otakus out there. It's midnight, late night Saturday, early Sunday. But for you, wherever you're watching, it could be like 9 o'clock in the evening. It could be like early night. But I do apologize. I do not know what happened in the last couple weeks. Last few weeks, we seem to had some technical issues. This isn't the lineup that I created, but it's ready to go, I guess. I think my signal was hijacked. But I did find some pizza. Yeah. Weird. I mean, I keep hearing about this guy named CX1 who talks crap about me. I don't know what's going on there. But you know what? Whatever. I'm better than that. I can tell you that. I will not take the low road. I will 100%. I will 100% take the low road. But we're here to bring you another Saturday late night of old school anime the way nature intended it. We're going to bring you some stuff from back in the day. We're going to bring you some stuff that I've never seen before. But, yeah, I don't know what the heck happened here. I know some people complained last week was short. It looks like there was supposed to be a whole nother episode at the end. It says go over to Patreon if you want to see all of it. So, I don't know. But, as always, the anime source is brought to you by RU Game, the best combo collectible video game magic toy, manga and anime store near you. I say near you because we're literally online, so you can find us and we can send stuff to you anywhere within the continental United States. And if I have it, you can buy it. So, I am somebody who absolutely loves the art form of manga and anime. And I like that they picked some good stuff here. I mean, Bubblegum Crisis, Tokyo 2040. Absolutely one of my favorite animes of all time. I love the hardsuit designs. I love the mech designs. I love the robot designs. And it has some of the best cast. You know, you have the quiet, protagonist that is Pris, who kicks so much butt. You'll have the night sabers. You have like I said, there's so much coolness going on in this anime. And it's severely... I wish more people were aware of this one. I wish they would do more with it. I was a fan from back in the day when it was Bubblegum Crisis, then Bubblegum Crash. Then we got AD Police. And then we get this one, and then we had AD Police Files. I think that this is a unsung, very cool cartoon that helped spawn some other really cool cartoons, especially soundtrack wise. This had a killer soundtrack back in the day. I mean, they literally had an actual band that was from, they took Pris's band, and it's an actual band that performs those, and they toured. I have the DVD of their tour. It's boxed away somewhere, but I have it. But we're going to bring you Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo 2040, Episode 3. Enjoy.
Nigel, can you spare a minute? She's acting a little choppy. You can hear it, can't you? I'm afraid I might have rotated the engine too high. It's fine when it's in high rotation, but when it's low, it becomes kind of unstable. She needs a new hard suit. Have you heard yet?
I just did. I'm going up there later.
This is Salusa Source. We're currently patrolling over the submerged city. Nothing out of the ordinary to report.
Roger. Oh, hi, Leon Boo. Did you come all the way over here just to see me?
How many times do I have to tell you to quit calling me that?
Why? It fits you so well, Leon Pooh. You're mean.
Are you gonna call me that anymore?
You're not playing fair.
What's my name?
Leon Pooh.
Huh?
Ah! It's Leon!
Right.
You're still mean.
Look, you can access all the case files from here, can't you?
Yeah, so what?
So I'd like to look at some of them. The Night Saber reports.
I don't know if we have any of those.
Well, check the directory.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, come on, they've got to be in there. Just look.
Is this how you ask for a favor?
Oh. All right, pretty please. This is from the other night.
Hey, Lena, what's with the hands?
What? I was just thinking what beautiful, elegant fingers I have, me say. And, what a shame it was to type with them.
Boy, do you live in a fantasy world.
I didn't expect it to be like that. Can I really do this?
That's all there is?
Yep, that's it. It would appear that the field data recorders were jammed somehow. Every time the Night Sabers appear, we lose all the video and audio signals.
Damn. Okay, thanks for trying.
Thanks for being so gullible.
So, Pris told you, did she?
I brought all the parts.
Take them down to the pit. You'll find all her data and measurements on file in the simulator booth. This is the new recruit, Lena Yamazaki. She's a cute one, isn't she? And very athletic. Pris was the one who found her, actually. It's rather odd, isn't it, that Pris would want to recruit another person, I mean? Nice. You took the core out, I assume.
Of course.
This is one of Pris's backups, but I guess it's okay, considering.
I've had some new ideas. I'd like to try them out on this one.
Of course. Do whatever you like.
See you later. Bye. Huh?
Nene, can we talk? So, Nene, why did you join the you-know-who?
Oh, probably the same reason you did. It looked kind of interesting.
But how were you recruited?
Well, actually, I had hacked this system, and I caught Cilia trying to break into the master database at Gunnum. I sent her a little how-to, and she propositioned me. At least she wanted me for my mind, not my body.
Yeah, I kind of thought it might be like that.
We can't all be Amazon goddesses, Miss Yamazaki. But when I put on my suit, I can fight boomers with the best.
Hey! You spilled that on me! You stupid plastic moron! Look what you did! These were brand new jeans!
I'm very sorry for my mistakes, sir. The management will pay the cleaning bill.
Well, I'm afraid that's not good enough. It was your fault, Boomer, and I want you to make good on it.
Oh, man, what a jerk. He wouldn't talk to a real person like that.
Poor little thing.
What would you like this unit to do to satisfy you, sir?
I want you to lick it off. Huh?
That's enough! I've had all I could take of this! What's your problem, you pervert?
What? What did you call me?
Oh, man. Did you have to make a scene, Lena?
I'm teaching this Boomer a little respect for its masters.
Uh-huh. And does your girlfriend teach you the same lesson every night?
Shut up. There's a difference between humans and boomers. Damn boomer lovers.
Thank you very much, sir. Please come back again.
It's just that I just don't know if I can really do this.
Well, if you're not sure, maybe you should quit now while you still can.
Well, what's that mean?
Look, when you try on your hard suit, you'll understand. You've only got so much battery time, and rope boomers move around a lot. In a situation like that, Chris and I have enough to do already. We don't need to be babysitting you, too. Well, actually, that's what Chris said about me when I took longer to get the hang of my suit than she did. She's kind of weird. Territorial, too. If you're smart, you won't even think about trying to compete against her.
Yeah, sure.
So, still on board?
All the way. Thanks, kid.
Don't call me kid, you rookie.
Sorry. Thanks, Nene.
So, these are the Night Sabers, are they?
Our intelligence divisions are still trying to gather more data on them, but they've kept an amazingly low profile.
Why don't we just leave them alone? They've done such a good job destroying the rogue boomers and the evidence for us.
But, sir, what happens if someone discovers the extent of the design flaws in the boomer metal battery systems? What if the public finds out?
There is no possibility of that, Mason.
Sir?
Why do you think we have invested so much time and effort in the AD police?
To be honest, sir, I don't think the AD police are a threat at all. They're poorly organized, poorly led, and rely too much on conventional methods and firepower to be effective.
Exactly. The AD police is seen as a joke by the general public. They're a bunch of swaggering, overbearing would-be soldiers who use tanks and high explosives to handle the occasional unstable boomer. But as long as they are in charge, the real police can't get involved.
Yes, sir. And what of the Night Sabers?
They do not exist. We have suppressed all mention of them in the media. Like Mad Boomers, they are simply urban legends. Just one more myth that the politicians use to keep their private army, the AD police, alive. Haven't you heard? It's one big conspiracy. Humor me, Mason. I've become a child again, and a child who cannot play with his toys can become quite destructive.
Yoo-hoo, waitress! We're hungry here!
Hey, not so loud. You're embarrassing us.
But I'm starving to death already. This restaurant usually has such good service. Where could our waitress be?
Celia! Well, that's strange. Let's check the pit. Huh? Hey, Nigel is here! Lena! That means your heart suit might be ready. Hey, Nigel!
Hello, sir. My name is Lena Yamazaki. So I'll call you when I have more work for you? Ah, you're early. Yes, ma'am.
Hey, what are you doing? Bus table 3! Ah, you can't even buy a good waitress these days. Why me, God?
Whoa, will you look at that? Wow! Hey, wait a second! Isn't this just a little advanced for a starter suit? Not to mention a little form-fitting?
Nigel wanted to try something different this time. I think it's sexy. Of course, we did have a nice form to build on. Nigel cast it to fit you like a second skin. Yes?
Could I try it on now?
tight on me.
The skin suit transmits your body's nerve impulses to the heart suit. To do that, it has to be snug. Watch out for the plumbing connection.
Right. Here we go again.
Get her off of me!
It will feel a little cold at first, but just give it a little time and it will adjust to your body temperature. Just take your time and make sure that all of the connections match up.
Cold?
Good. Now lean forward and put your arms in.
What now?
Wait, I'm releasing you from the hangar.
It looked heavy, but it's really light.
It's dangerous to move around like that in the beginning. You have to get used to it gradually.
Wow!
Hey, Celia, we got a rogue boomer in 24.
I knew these new female models were going to be trouble.
What'll we do, Celia? It'll take forever to drive the mobile pit out to where Pris is.
We don't have that much time. Suit up.
Me? All by myself?
Of course not. Remember?
Huh?
Run, you idiot!
Celia, sending her into combat like this it's just reckless.
You still want to be one of the Night Sabers, don't you, Lena? Well then, the choice is yours. Do you want to back out? No. Remember, the two of you have to keep a constant eye on each other's battery status.
I know! Come on, Lena.
Right.
Step up. This is the launch platform.
The what? Where's your suit?
Actually, we normally put our suits on in here, but since this was your first time, we had to watch you do it.
You were watching me?
No time. Go on. Get in.
What? By myself?
Well, of course. Come on, hurry up. And make sure your seal is sealed properly.
What seal?
On your helmet.
Why am I doing this?
It's time to go. Brace yourself, because this can be pretty rough.
What? Right.
Night Sabers, prepare for action.
Is that you have to jump as soon as you hit a surface. Your thrusters will kick in automatically, but if you don't have your angle and balance just right, you could slam into something.
I'll try.
Hey! You did that really well. How in the hell did you do that?
I'm flying! This is incredible! I can't believe I'm so light!
Hey! Don't fly so high! How is it that you can fly higher than me?
How long till my hard suit gets here?
Just hurry up and get out of there while you still can, Pris. The AD police are already on their way.
But what about this boomer?
Don't worry. The Night Sabers will handle it.
Huh?
We've got an update on the Mad Boomer in 24. It's a waitress model, and it's attacking a customer inside the restaurant.
Rogue waitress boomers? What next?
Well, maybe someone undertipped her.
Let's do it.
We've never seen these new boomers go rogue before. Standard armor-piercing rounds might not be enough.
We can't afford to wait for backup, Mr. Wong.
Oh my god! That's where we ate today!
Oh, crap! Celia! The AD police are already here!
You've got to hurry. Pris is trapped inside.
episode of Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo 2040. She's passed the first test, but in her first confrontation as a Night Saber, Lena suddenly finds her life in danger as her hard suit malfunctions. Can the other Sabers save her before it's too late? Death is only a heartbeat away as the clock ticks down in the ultimate race with disaster. Next episode, Machine Head.
今年も最高の冬にしたいのスノボが欲しいスノボが欲しいこの気持ちもう止まらない京セラドームスノータウン
アイスの実実は
お正月はこたつでアイスのみ？お正月はゆり子さんもこたつでお休み中。こたつといえばこたつでアイスの実を食べる人多いみたいですね。こたつでみかんもいいけどアイスの実を食べるなんてどうでしょう。ゆり子さんも
ジュラトリフレーズ
堪能しているようです。皆さんはどこでアイスの実を食べますか？教えてください。
So I got really lucky the other day. I bought a big box full of manga. And this is one of the things in there. This is the Akira Volume 1 republication version. The Japanese version. And it's taken from the, not the manga, but the legit animated movie. I mean, look at that. 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 That's freaking awesome. And it's Akira, so yeah, you know it's awesome. You know, Akira is probably the first anime movie I ever saw. So, there you go. Akira, Volume 1. That's so beautiful. Great artwork, great action. They had this one nailed down. So, and then the buddy goes, "We can't read in Japanese." Like, I actually have the manga in English, so it's whatever. But hope you like the Bubblegum Crisis, Tokyo 2040, because now it looks like we're going to Night Warriors, which is Darkstalkers. I love the outro for this. I love the fact that it's a guitar with all the characters on it and stuff like that, and it's awesome. And Darkstalkers is literally one of my favorite arcade cabinet / video games of all time. I love the fact that I have an arcade cabinet over there that has Darkstalkers on it. It's awesome. So, Night Warriors is the anime version of Darkstalkers. There's only a handful of episodes, and they were all OVAs, so they were a little on the long side. They run about 50 minutes on average, which we got an Americanized, bastardized version of this. As much as I don't mind the American version of Darkstalkers, this is 9 steps ahead. You know, if you're it's literally the difference between driving a base model, you know, 6-cylinder Charger and driving the, you know, Scat Pack or a Hellcat Challenger. Yes, they're made by the same company. They kind of have some similarities, but one is good, one is way better. So we're just going to let you have Night Warriors Episode 2. Enjoy.
Somebody help! You priest, ain't you? Do something!
They say the eating of priests gives eternal life. Mere superstition? We shall see, shan't we? Come along, boys. The food is growing cold. What? Who dares to do?
One who hates the dark. Scratch that. Make that ones.
It shows much courage to have come alone. Courage, alas, not intelligence.
Think you I'm alone? I distinctly recall saying that the ones, not one, who hate dark have come. Enough with the dweebs already. Take us to your leader and all, okay?
Why, you...
Whatever. Let's get it over with.
They say this world was created by the light. What was it, then, that caused the dark to be created? The whole will to fight is awash in the stench of death. On the faces of those who live in the light can be seen a sort of death mask, while those who live in the dark seem content to remain in their unlit vaults and crypts. Of what worth is one's will to fight? What worth when the blood that sprays forth from violated flesh seems to find new freedom in its release? The humans fear the dark, and yet, in order to escape it, might they themselves be the first to cast aside their own humanity? Neither approving of the other's existence, both determined to fight until death. This world seems drunk on the elixir of madness.
You have the eye of a dark one.
True. Half the blood in my body is the cursed blood of the dark. The half that is dark tries to bury this world in madness. But the half that is pure will yet triumph over the power of the dark.
You cannot. How can you do what cannot be done?
From the look of it, it seems to be the handiwork of two. No, make that one strong man.
Let's hear it for the end of the Dark Ones! Hip hip! Hurrah!
Yes,
it was hard not to notice. You're satisfied, then, that the dark stalkers in this area have been exterminated?
Oh, sure, yeah. It turns out we didn't even need you. We're sure glad you came, though. Never can tell when you're gonna need some dark stalking busters. Of course, a pretty girl like you's welcome to come in. Can't pay you, though.
We've no intention of accepting reward for service not provided, yet we would be grateful for whatever you have on our predecessor, as in the man who beat us to the job.
Predecessor, huh? Well, for one thing, he carried this huge sword and wore these crazy beads.
Was he a monk?
Yeah, I guess he could have been. His best part was didn't have to pay him a darn thing. Ain't often you get something for nothing. Know what I mean? Scratch that. Best part of it was not having them darn dark ones around no more. Now, there's no need for you to be rushing off now, is there? Sure, maybe it'll work straight up, but inside, still plenty wet to drink. Besides, a pretty gal like you don't want to be out here in the middle of the night, not by herself, especially after the dark ones carried off all our women folk. So what do you say? You're gonna spend the night, or what?
Yeah, you don't want nothing to grab you.
Especially not when we're here to protect you.
Sorry, gentlemen, but no. One would so hate to be obliged to her protectors for protection. Good day.
Not so fast! If you don't want to get hurt, you'll do what we say.
We can't just let the first girl we've seen in forever drive away.
Come inside. Be a good girl. Pour Daddy a drink.
What is it with men? Tag Xienko, you're it.
Don't they realize how much energy we've got now that we don't have to fight their stupid dark stalkers?
Ni hao. Yeah, I know. Don't kill him. Just hurt him a little bit, right?
What? You want more? Being drunk don't make you invincible, you know.
Maybe you better reconsider.
She's a monster! Han, go and get her!
Monster? Is that what you think of me? I'm a Chinese vampire.
Uh-oh, I suppose hopping ghosts are kind of like monsters.
What do you want, a group rate? Huh?
Thank you, Xienko.
Jeez, why do I always get stuck with the physical stuff, huh?
Thanks to your efforts, this land is now safe for maidens.
Whoa, what does that make me?
Damn you, woman. How dare you?
So sorry.
They're even worse than the dark ones at times, these wretched humans. We'll never defeat the dark at this rate.
These are not what I seek. What interest have I in these empty, soulless, useless pieces of tin? The armor I seek has a will of its own. Its power is spiritual, the very worst kind. Long and far have I searched for such an armor, hearing naught but rumors. When I find that which feeds on the blood of its wearer, I shall rest.
My lord, we've received word that the man you've been awaiting has reached the city gates.
Has he now? Be sure to welcome him properly.
Now this is going to be interesting.
20 quad loose on the newcomer.
30 if he loses.
And 50 to win.
100 to lose.
They used guns.
The sword of the Darkstalker! The Dark Power! The Dark, you say?
A Darkstalker! Darkstalker!
It was a Darkstalker!
Sir, you were right. That soldier is one of the Dark Ones. How clever of you to test his strength. I'll send out the troops immediately.
Not so fast. If he is, as I in fact suspected, a Dark One, 100 human soldiers won't be sufficient to defeat him. If in truth he does come to us today as a hunter of the dark, well then, we would be foolish indeed to provoke him, would we not? We, after all, are his employer, he the employee. Think what it means to have in our employ a Dark One. Will you look at that sword? I've heard the rumors. A man with much the same strength, no, make that greater strength than the Dark Ones themselves. Men, of course, traditionally being unable to withstand the power of the dark. I see you are a man of few words. So much the better. Let's get to the point, shall we? On the ridge of the valley, just outside of town, a treacherous Darkstalker has set up camp, from which he bedevils our very existence. Just as we had given up hope, convinced there was no god in the world, of whom should we hear but a man, one who hunts the dark, a vampire hunter, a savior of justice, who might be able to restore peace to this fair and troubled city.
I've no need of that.
Just as the rumors said. We humans, however, do find it rather useful. And now that we've so few visitors, we've so much less of it. That demon in the Northern Valley keeps them away, you see.
Northern Valley. That's all I need to know.
One more thing. If you'll humor me, I'd prefer that this time around you use the back door. Customers are superstitious, you see. Also, we wouldn't want them thinking just anyone is allowed in. That's bad for business, no?
Even as they revere us as hunters of the dark, still they drive us from the warmth of their human light. Is it the light of the city itself that is corrupt? Or is it my idea of that light that's... I would have you remain here. There's no need for you to endanger yourself by joining my foolish way of life.
A foolish way of life.
matter? Are we there yet?
Hey! We're still in the mountains. What did we stop for?
This is where they say the Dark Ones appear, isn't it?
What's the matter? Get the horses going!
Yes, indeed, sir. This is, in fact, the very place the Dark Ones appear. Quite frequently, I might add.
Then that's even more reason for us to get going.
Indeed, that is our hope as well. We recognize your eagerness for the sport that lies ahead, and yet we must first beg your indulgence in a small but worthy endeavor of our own.
What kind of indulgence?
Understand me, sirs, that I wish only to ensure the safety of this important route. Must therefore see to the disposal of a certain local nuisance.
You're thinking of fighting the Dark Ones, are you?
We've got to get out of here.
The price on the head of the demon of this valley bids me otherwise. For that reward, make that for the city itself, methinks your cooperation not entirely unwarranted.
The demon craves blood. If you won't help us one way, you'll help us in another.
You can't possibly... What are you doing? They're mad! They're both mad!
Well?
No, nothing yet!
It's blood! He's waiting for the blood! Let's give it to him, shall we?
Hurry up and die, will What the? Hey, get them horses calmed down!
Is it behind me?
That's it. That's the cursed armor. If we can bring it back, we'll all be rich.
So you would possess me. I see this great continent without wars is nonetheless filled with fools. If such fools should shed their blood and cover me in it, I cannot help but thank them for it. Are you that might then? I favor strong opponents. I, along with this speed, have the power to make a mighty warrior even greater.
Who the hell's that?
A warrior who also desired to possess me. Together we have taken many heads, piling up many corpses, and forming a formidable union over the long span of years. Can it be that you are mightier than he? If so, possess me, and help me create a new hell on earth. And when you can take Kien, my own demon fire, then, and only then, will the likes of thee be worthy of me. Much too slow. Did you think you could take me with your pathetic strength? Am I not worth a greater effort?
Please!
But I've not killed nearly enough! A start, but not nearly enough. I need more blood. More blood. Give it to me!
Spare us! We're innocent bystanders!
So you won't possess me. This great continent without wars is nonetheless filled.
But we never said that! Honest!
I favor strong opponents! A blade of the dark. Perhaps you wish to possess me. Or is it my soul you've come for, monk? Is that it? Is my soul what you want? Come, Let us see which of the two swords is the stronger. Let us see who covers whom in the other's blood first.
Your blood interests me not. I come only to destroy.
You two are of the dark. My joy knows no bounds.
That's it. That's the ticket. Defeat him and we'll pay you handsomely.
I'll pay as well. Get rid of him.
The fools become more foolish. They seem to believe you are their savior. How little they realize their souls are that upon which we of the dark feed.
Begone, foolish humans. Your use is at an end. What are you doing? I don't get it. Why would one so mighty try to save the humans? Would he not instead wish to kill them? The power of the dark exists to feed on the souls of this world. I don't get it. I can't comprehend it. What? I don't get it. Why does he do this? I don't get it. Why does he try to save us? I will rid this world of the dark. I don't get it. He uses the power of the dark to destroy the dark. Why? Why would he do that? Why?
Who are you? I am but a foolish warrior who once sought strength and took up the cursed armor for himself. Confused by your determination and will, it seems the demon's hold upon me has at last been loosened. For one with the power of the dark to long for its destruction, does that not in fact deny you and your own existence?
Suicide is betrayal of the self. The inconsistencies of my life are not something I need explain. I must admit, however, to a certain pleasure in the sight of my own blood. It is tainted. Let it flow out of me. Were I but able, I would ask that your blade finish it. I would that this world be done with me.
I share your suffering. For you to despise the dark, yet feel it, know it in your own body. The temptation must sometimes be great, yet you must not yield, must not make all your sacrifices you've made a lie. The life you have chosen to lead is that of a true and virtuous soul. Even more strangely, it would seem your journey for answers is no longer solely your own. Live on and show me the way, Do not be tempted by the dark, and show me the true path of man.
Not be tempted by the dark. Show the path of man. It may be only a dream.
I would that it not end as a dream. For that dream is no less than that which we have lost, that we have all lost.
You see, sir? There it is, the armor. Like I said.
I'll be damned, you're right. At last, the armor of the dark is mine.
Man yearns for battle, to gain by his own prowess that which he desires. From that desire are born the many hells, even the one which delights in death. The armor of the dark, in all its long and sordid history, is nothing but a shell of ugliness, a truth filled with sorrow.
You've gained both the armor and the sword of the Dark One in one fell swoop!
I have, haven't I? This is it. This is what I've wanted all along. What's going on?
Though he may be driven insane, long past the time of war, the armor must have its master. It is perhaps a story as old as the world. Very well. I shall don the armor once more. It would seem only a true warrior can defeat this cursed armor. I shall don it, do battle with it from within, and perhaps someday I shall even defeat it. Then, and only then, will I be able to say that I am truly free. Were I able, I would live as that man desires to live, virtuous and true to the path he has chosen. Stay with him until the end. The lonely path upon which one may choose to walk. One's companion may well be the saving grace of the soul.
One's companion may well be the saving grace of the soul.
I don't get it. I cannot understand. It makes no sense. It cannot be comprehended. It does not make sense.
They understand it not at all. The beauty of this earth. To shroud it in this unsightly cloud. To what end beauty when all light is gone? The dark stalkers who did this, is it they who presume? Think they to hide from humans the light they have not to give? The earth is a treasure, more deserving than that. For that which is missing. The earth needs a ruler. If Pylon is needed, Pylon it shall have.
Vampire. Currently believed most powerful of all demon kind on the human world. Subject to classification. Succubus. Member of demon world nobility. Acceleration abilities have attracted much interest. If another can be found, calculations postulate impossible that. That's something you see, but can it be? That would be the extermination of Pyron.
Thus, my great delight at your report. I would not have thought to have found the old ways at all, much less on this place called Earth.
So, let the fire awaken once more. Let the land ring with battle. Let the blood flow henceforth.
Humans are weak. Humans are weak, and yet they are...
Look, sis, that's him, the guy that's been competing with us.
It would seem so. He's badly injured. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Please, go ahead and give that man some water.
What are you waiting for? Hurry up or he'll die. He's your friend, isn't he?
He is not my friend.
Why, you
Cianco!
What's the matter with you? Are you a defect? There's a guy dying and you just stand there like you don't even...
Speaking of which...
Oh, yeah. He's breathing at least. Don't know for how much longer, though.
Would you mind going to get him some more water? It's not something to throw away, you know, a man's life. He still wants to live, can't you see? There must be many things left he still wants to do. We can help him, you know. Help him live on. Don't you think we should at least try? Tell me, what is it your heart is telling you to do? Does it want you to stand there, do nothing, and let him die?
Jeez, kids are brats. Remind me not to have any.
Not right away, at least. The eyes of that child, they seem steeped in the blood of the world. Perhaps her stubbornness is the only way she can protect herself.
Don't be in such a hurry. Stay still a while.
Whatever we are, we're not your enemy. However, we would like to know who it is we've taken such pains to rescue. Forgive us, we don't mean to be rude. We two sisters are hunters of the dark.
Looks like we're even in the same business. Oh, I see you noticed. Works great, don't it? If we hadn't had this medicine, you probably would have kicked off for sure.
Is that?
Darkstalker medicine? Duh, wouldn't have worked otherwise, would it?
Target located. Beginning annihilation. Target located. Beginning annihilation.
Long have I cursed the blood of the dark that fills my veins. Long have I sought to find value in my own life by striving to rid this world of the dark. Because I must despise the half of me that is of the dark, I strive to cleanse myself by doing battle. Will that change anything? I do not know. And yet I am a man who knows no other way to live, and must follow my own path.
If the three were to converge, probability says even Pyron himself would perish. How can we be sure? Though you something I don't. Should I bring them to you, so we may know the score? Know you also, however, that naught is ever certain. By unleashing my fury, your lives become forfeit.
What's that light in the sky? It's the sun! Look, everyone, the sun's come back! Hey, wait a minute. There's two. Make that three. 3 suns. Maybe it's, a false one.
Then, creatures of the night, you who would fight vampires, come out and play.
Trouble, it's getting out of hand. Gonna be trouble, but baby, I'm the man. I'm gonna save you. I'll be your knight. I'll be your savior. Have fun tonight. Yeah. Gonna be trouble, baby, I'm a trouble man. Come on, don't you understand? I give you double, baby, I'm the trouble man. Don't you cry, I will dry all your tears. We'll be alright, oh my love. Don't you cry, I will love you, never leave you alone, yeah.
be trouble. It's getting out of hand. Gonna be trouble. Yeah, baby, I'm the man. Wanna rumble? How about tonight? They want a war. Just let me try. Gonna be trouble. Baby, I'm a trouble man. Wanna fight or come on? Don't you understand? I give you double. Baby, I'm the trouble man.
発芽大麦の
元気やな
ドドンと680ミリ優しい麦茶。
さあやばいよ安いよ
なんとこれが980円、これも980円、
これも
これはダメ、全部980円、税込み1078円。
毎度あり。
Y モバイルも超お得。
New type film book, Cowboy Bebop. Complete type 4. It talks about each episode sessions. When this has the best session ever. Cowboy Bebop, session 17, The Mushroom Samba. Ah, God, I love that one. That is one of the best ones ever. It's a huge Ed and Ein story, but it has so much cool, fun stuff in there. And, you know me, I'm a Corgi guy. Gotta love my Corgi episode, my Ein episodes. So, I hope you guys like Night Warriors. I mean, sweet. How awesome is that? How good is the animation? How good is that ending? Trouble Man. I love that bluesy. It doesn't fit, but there's like a lot of anime intro and outro songs. They do not fit the anime. I'm looking at you, Specials by King Gnu or Getting New on Jujutsu Kaisen. But I don't know. This is a weird. Whoever put this together, cause there's some of the stuff that I've put there, and like the next one is Big O. I've done Big O. You guys watch Big O with us. But these first two ones, Bubblegum Crisis and Night Warriors, weird. But Big O, you know the funny thing about Big O, and so many people agree with me, is it is 100% Batman in a mech. Bruce Wayne, at least Bruce Wayne in a mech. But the funny part about it is it did change a bit come season 2. Some people just could not get back into it once it got to a certain point. I dug it, but then again, I haven't watched it in a bunch of years. So literally, I'm watching it with you guys. And for someone who loves anime, it does not have an anime style. It has more of an American 1990s style of animation. It definitely has almost a Batman animated series feel to it. Yes, the girls tend to lean more towards the anime style, but look at the guys. The jaws, the hair, everything looks so 90s American cartoon. The DC cartoons, Gargoyles, stuff like that. It all has that similar feel to it. So, on that note, we're going to bring you Big O, episode 6, and this is Legacy of Amadeus. Enjoy.
Good morning, Roger.
Dorothy, give me a break. It's early.
No, it's already past noon. I intend to do this whenever you lay around in bed too long.
Just come on.
Going out, sir? I thought you had nothing planned today.
I have to see an old friend.
And you'll be taking Miss Dorothy along with you.
If I want to preserve my peaceful mornings at all. Waking up leisurely in a tranquil frame of mind is a simple pleasure I relish. But unfortunately, Dorothy's grating musical repertoire is putting an end to that enjoyable routine. Therefore, Dorothy! Come down. You do have sharp ears.
Roger, this person is playing a rendition of a classical sonata. However,
Yes, I know what you're going to say. He doesn't follow the sheet music as precisely as you do. But
what?
his playing has more heart. Look around you, Dorothy.
So, what may I get for you two? It's been a long time, Roger Smith.
And you play a legato that's still flawless, Instro. That performance was excellent.
Thank you very much.
This is a friend. I'd like you to meet Dorothy Wainwright. Dorothy, allow me to introduce our Instro. It's perfectly tuned, and there's not a speck of dust on it. That hasn't changed either.
No. It belonged to my father, Amadeus.
Amadeus. That's the name of this establishment.
That's right. My father built and owned this place. He left the piano to me.
Instro here is an android. He was created by his father, a brilliant scientist named Amadeus.
He was a man who adored the piano. Father would often mention to me how much he enjoyed my music. Nothing in the world gave me more happiness than seeing my father's face as he listened to me play.
Which brings me to why I'm here. There's something that only your talent can help me with.
What's that?
Could you teach Dorothy that song you just played?
I'd be delighted to, if you don't mind. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Dorothy. Her fortissimo is forceful, and her pianissimo is very delicate. She has impeccable pedal control. She's an accomplished pianist. I see no reason for her to take lessons from me.
I was hoping that you could possibly give her some pointers on the way to approach the piano.
Again with your demanding requests.
A beautiful performance as always, Instro. Huh? I'm sorry. I simply assumed...
Mr. Gisang.
Tell me, are you still not interested in fulfilling your late father's legacy, Instro?
Forgive me, Mr. Gisang, but I'm right in the middle of this young lady's lesson. Today's,
I see. I'll come some other time, then.
I'm terribly sorry.
Don't worry. I'll be back.
Instro, who was that gentleman?
Now, let's pick up where we left off, Miss Dorothy.
Nope. Haven't set foot in that joint since you left the Force. Say, how's that piano whiz faring? What was his name? Instro?
Huh? Yeah, he's fine, but something's got me concerned. Ever heard of a fellow named Gisang?
How'd you come across that name?
Well, I think he's Instro's guardian or something.
Just a minute.
Compared with Instro's piano, this one is not as finely tuned.
Miss Dorothy, I'm surprised. Does something like that actually bother you?
Not really.
You knew that Amadeus met his fate in a lab accident, right?
Yeah.
Well, Gisang was there too, but he survived.
His research partner? You mean Gisang's a scientist?
Uh-huh. But I sure don't know what he's up to now. After the accident, all the funding for the work the two of them had been doing was cut off by Paradigm.
Paradigm was bankrolling them? Why in the world would he be closed at this hour? Instro! A haywire phonosonic machine caused the accident?
Right. I don't know what kind of experimentation they were doing with sound waves, but half of Amadeus' home was leveled, blown away.
That's weird. No debris anywhere.
Roger. Roger, Please, you must bring him back safely.
It's a surprise, to say the least, to hear words like that coming out of your mouth.
We're not finished with my lessons yet.
Whatever you say. And there's a fee.
Your payment will be my improved ability to play.
That's music to my ears.
Up there, that's where Instro is.
More than likely. This house used to be Amadeus's old lab. It can't be. Instro's there. Instro!
Roger Smith. What's he doing here?
Instro! That's...
Yes. My father built it. And I am his instrument. I am a tool to be used to activate my father's legacy. I was never a pianist!
No, you're wrong!
Instro, just what do you think you're doing?
So that's the phonosonic machine, huh?
Instro! It's up to you now to carry out your late father's wishes.
Your father's wishes?
I learned that my father was a scientist who had been abandoned by Paradigm. He built this robot, Constance, for the purpose of seeking revenge. Therefore, they did away with him.
Like I said before, once Amadeus was out of the picture, Paradigm cut off the cash flow. He was gone.
Instro, it wasn't your father who was abandoned by Paradigm. It was the man who ended Amadeus's life. Isn't that right, Giseng?
How dare you! Don't listen to a word he says, Instrument. He's a filthy liar.
Mr. Giseng, please put down the staff. I will carry out my father's wishes and yours as well.
Huh?
Farewell, Roger Smith.
Instro, stop!
Instro! Amadeus didn't create you to be some kind of activation device. He never thought of you as that. If he had, he wouldn't have made you so human! Instro, it's true! Are you listening?
Goodbye, my friend.
Big O! It's showtime! Big O! Action!
Roger Smith.
So that's what a phonosonic machine does.
I have no reason to fight you. The only thing I desire is the annihilation of Paradigm.
Now that's the legacy of a brilliant scientist.
That melody.
Dorothy!
Dorothy! We made a contract, and I'll fulfill it no matter what!
Defeated? You'll pay for this, girl!
Just want to play the piano.
Instro, come out of there. That's not where you belong.
Roger Smith, thank you. I'm grateful to you for destroying Constance. I didn't want to seek revenge on anyone. That never mattered to me. I'm disturbed and saddened by the fact that my father's legacy was a weapon.
But Instro, you're Amadeus's legacy. You are a pianist.
That changes nothing. Therefore... I shall never return to the piano again.
You must. We're not finished with my lessons yet.
Like I said, awakening in a serene atmosphere means a lot to me. And these past few days, I've roused in this blissful manner. Unfortunately, no one other than Amadeus could repair the intricate circuitry in Instro's fingers. But Instro has the memories of a pianist, and that's what's important.
Thank you again, Roger Smith. The old me hadn't appreciated how utterly enjoyable it was to practice the piano. You were right. This is my father's true legacy. Superb!
See?
Our Dorothy Wainwright!
Sometimes I feel so all alone, finding myself calling your name.
When we apart, so far away, hoping it's me that you're thinking of.
Could it be true? Could it be real? My heart says that you're the one.
There's no one else, you're the only one for me. Yes, this time our love's the real thing. Never felt that love is so right. The world seems such an empty place. We need someone we could give our all.
Baby, it's you.
We'll be together now and
The call from the past.
大地を震わすこの感動、ダイナミンボックス完全格納、ビッグスケール大ジュピター、バンダイより完成。発進、シャトルベース、3台のスーパーマシンを完全格納、先日のフル稼働システム搭載。メカニズムの極限を超えた衝撃の完全合体システム、電撃合体チェンジロボ、今君の手に。
So, a while back, we were asked at the shop if we could live in one anime universe, which anime universe would it be? And I joke around and I said Tenchi Muyo, because look at that. You can be that goofy guy and there's gorgeous women everywhere. I'm just saying. A cool person could just be king in that universe. But I think about it more now and I was like, I kind of wish if I was going to be in an anime universe, Cowboy Bebop. Yes, it doesn't have the best universe. They got to deal with crap in that one, but at least they don't have to worry about like JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen. You don't have to worry about like curses just turning you into giant monsters due to just being able to curse you and turn you into something else. I guess, Gundam sounds like it, but then you're in a war. Dragon Ball Z, yeah, you gotta worry about an alien invasion like every other week. Cowboy Bebop, man, you can just travel around and fly around in a spaceship and hunt bad guys if you want to. If not, you can be a trader or something like that. There's always something cool that you can be in the Cowboy Bebop universe. So, Cowboy Bebop may be the one, the practical one. I mean, I still like, Tenchi Muyo, just because, reasons. So, yeah, there you go. So, all right. As we're getting ready to step in, some Dragonar. Yet again, love the mech stuff. I am a sucker for mechs. You give me, almost any mech cartoon, which is weird because there's not a lot of them coming out now. About the only real mech cartoons we get is we still get Gundams. We still get new episodes of Gundams relatively often. Other stuff, not so much. But anytime I want to do that, I can just go over and step over there and watch one of my Mazinger Z's or Neon Genesis or less like Bubblegum Crisis. We got to be it's still mechs, even though they're hard suits. I still consider mechs. So Robotech, things like that. So we're gonna bring you Dragonar episode 4. Enjoy.
西暦2087年、地球と宇宙は熱い炎に包まれた。地球人類の再生をかけて月に樹立された統一帝国ギガノス政権が新たな宇宙の秩序を目指して地球連合軍に戦いを挑んだのである。地球の7割をギガノスに制圧された地球連合軍はその劣勢を翻すべく敵が秘密開発した3機のメタルアーマーを手に入れ地球へ運ぶことになった。偶然にパイロットとして登録されてしまった3人の少年ともども追っ手を振り切ったものの新たな追跡者が攻撃を開始したのだった。
第一防空圏に消えなし。敵第1波は引き上げたようです。総員に次ぐ第3戦闘配置のまま警戒態勢に入れ。なお本艦は宇宙標準時15032に護衛艦隊と合流する予定。
本当にとんでもない船に乗ってしまったもんね。男に騙されたことがないのが私の自慢だったのに。しっかりなさい、この程度の傷で。
そうですよ。お姉ちゃん、船員さんたちみんな兵隊さんになっちゃったよ。
やっぱり。
第2整備班状況はどうか。
ほらね。
いやね、
来るべきものが来たという感じね。
よーし、実弾補給も急げよ。
敵の第2波が来る前に修理を終わらせるんだ。
各メタルアーマーは A タイプ標準装備だ。
軍曹さんよ、しっかり教育してくれよ。
うるさい。このバカモンどもが貴様らのおかげで俺は言われなくていいことを言われちまったんだぞ。
んなこと言ったってしゃあねえだろ、おっちゃん。
軍曹殿だ。
ああ、でもよ、奴らマジに突っ込んでくるんだぜ。
当たり前だ。戦争ってのはマジに命のやり取りをするもんだ。そして軍隊ってとこは命令で行動する。
でも格納庫でドカーンってやられちまうよ。
これがいかん。ひどいようだが軍隊では命令が一番。勝手な行動はしちゃいかん。
この輸送船には海外婦女子を含む民間人が多数乗船しております。軍人の本分は民間人の保護を第一とし、これを完遂いたすものであります。
貴様。
ベンルーニー軍曹、ベンルーニー軍曹、至急ブリッジと連絡を取れ。
いいか、ここにじっとしとれ。はい、ルーニー軍曹であります。 申し訳ありません。ですから今3人に。こら貴様らどこ行く。戻れ。
どうした？何があった？
実はその例の三等空士が
逃げられたのか？
はあ。
すぐに追って首に縄をつけてでもしょっぴいてこい。申し訳ありません。
彼らはまだ軍隊というものが分かってないようだな。
第一機動艦隊司令官ホイットマン少将がお出になります。
ご苦労であった中佐。まあ楽にして。諸君の健闘に感謝する。
ありがとうございます。
犠牲者も多く出たと思うが、彼らのためにも全力をもって諸君らを地球へ送り届ける。
大船に乗った気持ちでおりますか。ところ
で D 兵器なるものを見せてもらえんかな。パイロットも含めて。そうか。では後ほど。
お待ちしております。
あいつらを閣下に合わせるんでありますか。
聞いての通りだ。
ああせいこうせいうるせえんだよ、あの軍曹は。
小獣人さん曰くそれが軍隊というものよ。
うるせえ。おいおい、
俺ああいうのが好みなんだけどな。おお、実は俺もだ
よ。元気？うっす。
確かリンダさんって名前でしたよね。しかしあなたのような人がなんでこんなボロ船に。
地球の艦隊が護衛についたからもう心配ないんだ。
余計なことしないでください。
痛烈なカウンターパンチ。
ローズ包帯お願い。
ごめん、こっちもストックないの。
どうやらコーナーに追い詰められたようです。
備えあれば憂いなしってね。
私スペースパイロットって好きになれないんです。
強力なボディーブローであります。
このお前たち、やっぱりここが。
ついにノックダウン。
これは我が軍の艦級品であるパイロットスーツだ。
へえ、かっこいい。
お嬢ちゃんかよこれ。本当にこれ俺たちに？
粗末に扱うんじゃないぞ。いいな。
つなぎじゃねえか。
リンダちゃん少しは見直してくれるかな。
足がちょっと短いぞ。
本来ならそれは。注意殿、興奮なさらないで。何をヘラヘラやっとる。早く着替えんか。本来なら自分もパイロットの一人となるべきだったんだぞ。
いいか、なぜだったという過去形になったかわかるな。ご同情申し上げます。
同情などいらん。さあ急げ。グズグズするな。
かっこいい。よく似合うぜ。
そうか。
おう、まるで本物のスペースパイロットみてえだ。
当たり前だ。俺たちは一応本物だろ。
おっとケン、貴様はちょっとそのままこっちへ来い。
俺だっかよ。
そうだ、早くしろ。
わかったよ、話せったら。
いい体してるなお前。地球連合軍を代表してたっぷりと可愛がってやるか。
なんだよ。うわー、やめろ、やめてくれ。俺はそんな
またするな。
触るなよ。
おとなしくしてんか。
ああ、そんな使命ないよ。
まさかと思うけど、そのまさかかもしれんぞ。
いていて、そんなとこ掴むなよ、引っ張んなよ。
観念しろ。俺から逃げられると思うのか。
お願い勘弁してよ、こればっかしは。
次は前から虫唾が走ってたんだ。
ああ、俺の毛が。
観念しろ。それ。
ああ、俺の部屋が。
閣下ご覧ください。これが D 兵器です。
おお、なるほど。
動力は超小型融合炉で、出力はおよそ通常戦闘機の約10倍以上です。失礼します。若葉三等空士以下2名出頭いたしました。
よし、閣下、3機の搭乗員であります。
おほう。しかし艦長、彼らはどう見ても少年にしか見えんな。
君たちか。ギガの巣の戦闘艦を葬ったというのは
事実であります、閣下。
大したもんだな。司令部でも君たちの噂で持ちきりだ。俺は機動宇宙艦隊第一機構中隊のギニール少尉だ。スペースアカデミーの出身なんだってな。 ええ、まだ卒業してませんがね。どうだ、訓練はきついか。
きついなんてもんじゃねえや。
なんだ。いや、訓練はきついほど君たちのためになるんだぞ。搭乗時間はどのぐらいになった？そうですね、あれこれ総合時間にして 30分であります。たったの30分？冗談だろ。
わしも鼻が高いよ。現在戦況は決して良いとは言えんが、とにかく励んでほしい。
励むのはいいんだけどさ、ちょっと聞いてくれないおじさん。
これ若葉。
俺たち紙ペラ1枚で無理やりメタルアーマーに乗せられてんだぜ。ありかよ。
予算か。どういうことだ。
乗りたくもないメタルアーマーに乗って出撃のたびにちびるほどの思いをさせられて、楽しいはずの青春期を連合軍の歯車の一つとして礎となり、名もなき一兵士としてただ散るのみ。
帝国軍の艦船などをやっつけた時は特別手当とか出るんでありましょうか。
食事のことなんですが、量はいいんだけど味がいまいち。
ひどいんです。この頭見てくださいよ。
俺うちに仕送りしないと。
三等空士なんて格好悪いっすよ。せめて少尉さんでもいいんですよ。
そいでもって可愛い子ちゃんの副官もつけて。
そうそう、それも母音のね。
貴様図に乗るんじゃない。
特別手当。
艦長、いろいろと事情がありそうだな。後で説明してもらうぞ。
敵接近、接触まで8分。総員戦闘配置につけ。
ブリッジ。
敵接近、接触まで8分。総員戦闘配置につけ。
当職の改善をなんとか。
これ恥をかかせよって。気をつけ。今度こそ勝手な真似を許さんからな。軍曹、ルーニ軍曹。はっ。こいつらを命令するまで機密室で待機させろ。
わかりました。さあ聞こえたろう。機密室へ駆け足。はいだ。
はい。
第2夜か。やばいよな。
どうせ待機だ。行ってみないか。
男の晴れ姿を見せてやるか。皆さんご安心ください。ただいま宇宙の勇士が皆さんを守るために飛び立ちました。リンダさん、彼らはあなたのために命がけで戦うとのことです。
八方セアロからもリンダさんに伝言があります。勇敢な彼に代わって私があなたと固い握手を取ることです。失礼します。失礼しました。
汚ねえの。いや、もう一つケンからの伝言がありました。彼がパイロットであるなしにかかわらず、あなたの彼に対する感情はどのようにと。
なんという大胆な伝言でしょうか。
リンダさん、実はライトニューマンからの伝言もあるんです。不知の彼は勝利の女神であるあなたより心の支えとしてお守りをいただきたいとの。
なんだよ。
失礼します。
綺麗。あ、汚ね
え。これは俺のだ。
俺にも匂いが。
下手な芝居をしおってさっさと戻れ。
ついにノックアウト。
第1機構中隊発進します。
第2機構中隊同じく発進。
こちらレッドリーダー、各小隊に各機離れず小隊ごとに編隊を決め。了解。
ドンガメの孫どもが。
前期へ次ぐ6時の方向に敵編隊を補足。
レッドリーダー了解。レッドリーダー各小隊へ。予定通り敵機1に対し3機でフォーメーションを組み攻撃に当たれ。
こちらブルーリーダー、右翼は任せろ。
今から突入する。各小隊攻撃態勢を取れ。
もう一度確認しておく。攻撃時間はきっかり5分とする。第一目標はドンガメの航行を止めることだ。もちろん他の艦船も訪問を開いてくるだろう。それは各自の判断に任せる。容赦なく叩け。だが侮るな。手の空いてる者は確保で急げ。引きつけてから撃て。艦長、奴らの目標は D 兵器だ。一機たりとも近づけるな。は、大小あらゆる火器を持って弾幕を張る覚悟です。
早い。こちらレッドリーダー、各機に次ぐ。単独行動は危険だ。各自フォーメーションを組み直せ。
隊長、正面から突っ込んできます。
しまった。敵の一機に突破されました。アイダホの方に向かってます。
よくついてきたな。
やべえな、まだ出ねえのか。早くつなげよ。
焦るなよ。メインパネルの情報を盗もうってんだ。そう簡単にいくかって。よし、電源入れてみてくれ。
お、入れるぞ。
敵、こちらに接近。
何としても撃退するんだ。
全訪問を収束させろ。
標高上昇中です。2番砲座沈黙しました。
ギニール少尉、一気がそちらに戻る。今のうちに背後へ潜り込め。敵の動きを
見ろよこれ、さっきのギニール少尉だ。
こちらレッドツリー、プロペラントが吹き飛んだ。
このままでは全滅を待つだけだ。ついてこい。
隊長、一気撃墜です。
やったー。大したもんだぜ、あの少尉さんよ。メタルアーマーを吹っ飛ばしたぜ。
喜んでばかりいられねえぞ。こいつを見ろ。
これもしかしてこの間の。
ああ、目の前で派手に見せつけてくれたやつだ。
やるじゃねえか、なかなか。
すげえ、また一気落としたぞ。
この時のメタルアーマーをなんとか阻止しろ。どうした少尉、弾のある限りどんどん撃ち込むんだ。
艦長、我が軍に不利なデータばかりです。特にあの紫のメタルアーマーにはやられる一方です。思い切ってドラグナーを。
しかし彼らはまだ少年だ。
このままでは。
あの D 兵器は我が軍の命運をかけるべきさに。
は、分かってます。
まだ戦力はある。今はいかに逃げ切るかを考えろ。
は、失礼いたしました。
よし、両舷一斉に砲を開け。
一機撃破。残る一機は引き上げ始めました。
よし、よくやった。深追いするな。直ちに全機収容。思った以上に命中弾が多かった。
ああ、この分では奴ら調子に乗って引き返してきそうですな。
艦長、私は機関に戻って指揮を取る。
どうぞ。
ありがとう。
ああ、少尉さん、すごかったぜ。見てましたよ。
実は君らに頼みがあるんだ。すまんがこれを地球にいる妹に届けてもらいたいんだ。
自分で渡せばいいじゃないですか。きっと喜びますよ。
それができるくらいなら頼みはせんよ。おかしな話だが、それを手にしてもう2ヶ月にもなる。つい忙しさにかまけて出しそびれてしまってな。 でもなんで俺たちに？お前たちが一番生き残れる可能性が高いからだ。我が軍の兵力は敵に比べると大人と子供ほどの差がある。
そうと知っててなんで出撃するんです？
そうだよ、おめおめ殺されると分かってて。
君たちの言うのはもっともだ。しかしそれが軍隊というものだ。軍隊は命令で動くものなんだ。
あれ、軍曹みたいなこと言ってるぜ。
じゃあ何？死ねって言われたら分かりましたって死んじゃうの？
なあ、俺は嫌だぜ。
そんな上官がいるとしたら俺だって。
かっこよすぎるよ。建前でしょそれ。
まあお前たちにもいずれ分かる時が来るさ。妹の住所はそこに書いてある。頼んだぞ。いいか、生き抜いた方が勝ちなんだぞ。頑張れよ。
俺は嫌だな。
俺も嫌だな。わざわざやられるために戦うなんてよ。
ポイントマーク閣下のランチが機関に向かう。周囲警戒を厳重にせよ。ランチが発進します。ビニール小域護衛のため共に発進。
奴らは私が祈祷してないことに気づいてないようだ。泣きっ面に蜂か、かなり痛い蜂だぞ。
敵機急速接近。
何、カズマ？
一機です。
迎撃戦闘隊を発進させろ。はっ。第一、第二中隊の発進を急がせろ。なお、迎撃機の指揮はギニール少尉に当たらせろ。以上だ。何としても空いた方を死守せよ。
紫色のあいつか。
見ろ、迎撃隊が出撃したぞ。
ギニール少尉たちだ。
何機だ敵は？
一機だけみたいだな。
あれ、この動きはあの紫色のやつだ。
敵は一機だがかなりヤバそうだぞ。
だけど数の上ではこっちの方がずっと有利だろ。
数だけはな。
まずい、そっち行くぞ。アイダホに近づけるな。
でここで待ってりゃいいんだ。このままじゃ全滅しちまうぞ。
駆逐艦がやられた。
だいぶ苦戦してるみたいだぞ。
あの少尉大丈夫かな。
ブリッジ、俺だ。
ケン、
若葉三等空士です。俺たちも外に出してください。しかしこのままじゃ少尉さんたち全滅に。バカとはなんだよ。
とにかく言い合ってる暇ないんです。自分たちを発信させてください。ダメって。
そんならもう頼まねえや。
ケン、やるか、例のご金蔵破り。あいつらまた無断で俺無視しよって。
貴様らどこへ行く。戻れ。演奏入りだぞ。あのキザな野郎に一発かましてやるぜ。
なんだ貴様ら、戻れ。
俺は少尉さんに加勢するぜ。
なぜ出てきた。お前の手に負える相手ではない。
冗談じゃねえよ。黙って見てられっかよ。
バカ者が、貴様の後ろを見てみろ。今の戦闘で我が軍は甚大なる被害を受けた。戦死者だけでも140名は下らんだろう。彼らは全て貴様が登場しているドラグナーを守るために散ったんだぞ。ドラグナーを守るということは地球を守るということなんだ。ドラグナーとはそういうもんなんだ。思い上がるのもいい加減にしろ。
地球を守る。
若葉、後ろに待ったぞ。奴らの狙いは二兵器だ。戻れ。
これまでにしておこうか。
思い上がるなだと。死んでしまいやがって。かっこよすぎるよ。軍人なんて。俺ちくしょう。
遠い風の声に心騒ぐのはなぜ。それは遥かな呼び声。見たことはなくてもどこかにはあるはず。自分らしく生きる世界が
ケン、そう落ち込むなって。
そういうこと。辛いのはわかるがな。
けどよ、
ここで踏ん張るのが男ってもんじゃねえのか。
リンダ女子が言ってたぜ。背中に陰りを持つ人って意外と頼れる人なのねって。
俺の背中陰りある？
ああ、真っ黒。
次回飛行戦機ドラグナー誓いの出撃。
立ち直りだけは早いんだよね、オタクの場合。
インターネットはソネット。ソニーグループが作る感動を届けるネット、ソネット。 10ギガで超感動。ソニーグループの感動を届けるネット、ソネット光10ギガ。
忘れないように君と過ごす日々を大事にしまって歩いていく時は声君に届くようにいつまでもそばにいさせて。
So, I hope you guys liked Dragonar because, you know, it's cool. You know, you get cool mechs and cool giant robots. And a pretty good storyline. So, the manga for grown-ups. So, I picked up this one because that's right, more bastard. Yes. See? It's not a bad word, it's a name. Because he's not allowed saying bad words, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bad word, but yeah.
I don't know.
It is a bad word.
I don't know anything about more bastard.
Yeah. But they keep releasing. See, this is one of the good ones. I love this, man. It was one I bought on a whim. And Dark Schneider is a character I liked. I guess the character reminds me of stuff that like I grew up on, like your Elric and Conan type stuff. You know, things like that. Very much like a lighter Berserk. So always that. And I've dug it forever since, like, I still have my old VHS copies of it. And I have DVDs of it too. So we're going to just let you go ahead and have this. This is Bastard Episode 3. So enjoy.
Several hundred years after the fall of human civilization, it was a lawless period. A time without order. Only blood, flesh, bone, and iron. It was also a time of sorcery. Having been terrorized by demonic creatures their entire lives, human beings were miserably inadequate and forced to subsist in a barren, bestial environment.
Question. Why do you push yourself along the path to becoming a ninja, my son?
I want to be the best one ever.
Even better than me?
Ha! Someday. Yes.
And when you become so powerful a ninja that you can defeat any opponent, how will you feel then?
We've got trouble! Dark Schneider has the sword!
That's impossible. No one can do that. Are you saying he defeated Ifrit?
Yes, I was there. It's true, I saw it with my own eyes.
Then we haven't much time. Lord Gara!
You don't look so confident all of a sudden. Getting a little nervous there, ain't ya, huh? Well, beg and plead all you want. I don't care if you were friends before. Luce's gonna kick your ass. Whatever he ends up doing, it'll be too good for a pervert like you anyhow.
Lord Gara! He's almost here! Lord Gara! Lord Gara!
Cowards! What is this? If I hear one more ninja plead for help, I'll kill him myself. Dark Schneider is coming for me. Stay out of the way and I'll finish him myself. Understood?
Yes, sir!
Just back off. If you try anything perverted,
I think you'll find your Prince Charming isn't everything he seems.
Well, I'm not the one he's gonna murder.
Don't be so positive. He'll murder you eventually, I'm sure.
It's him! The legendary man-demon! Dark Schneider!
If he came all this way to save me, he must really care. Be careful.
Well, you finally had the courage to show. I'll try not to make you suffer, huh?
What was that? Has the fight started? Is Dark Schneider inside already?
Gara, how dare you use Yoko to get my attention?
15 years later, you finally show your face.
Can the talk, chump. Messing with my woman earned you a very nasty death.
You mean this woman, Dark Schneider?
Yoko!
Feisty girl, you've got pretty good taste. Men, make sure you take care of Miss Yoko. After all, she's very valuable. Dark Schneider's helpless as long as we have her. And besides, none of you know how to make a lady feel special. She'll be mine when this is over. Don't you, What?
Gara, you're going to die! How dare you take off her clothes! You arrogant son of a bitch! If I don't get to see her naked, nobody does!
Is that all you care about? Why do you give a damn about that little...
Shut up!
Damn, you're weak. I guess your fight with Ifrit took more out of you than you thought. She's a fine girl, Dark Schneider. I might understand anyone else coming to save her. But you're not that kind of guy. You're wicked and hateful. A bastard! Some people believe that you're the devil himself. But I believe you're just a heartless butcher who stops at nothing to win. And here you are getting killed over a girl, protecting the people of Metarakana, no less. Why are you doing this, Dark Schneider?
That's enough, Ninja Master Gara!
Princess Sheila, but what can she do against Gara?
It's one thing to defeat an opponent in battle, but standing there and gloating over them after they've been beaten is the act of a coward. Your actions violate the code of the ninja.
Ah, yes. I remember the code very well. But it was destroyed by that fool on the floor, so what's to stop me from rubbing his face in it? Manners?
Hey, Gara!
Luce so bad anyway? Were you friends or something? What makes you think he came all this way to get beat up? You haven't even tried talking to him.
What to do with these troublesome women?
I refuse to let you murder him.
Sheila,
Yes?
get back.
But you're helpless.
Just find a way to get Yoko out of here.
As you wish. Good luck, Doc Schneider. Don't give up.
Not my style.
Look, Lord Gara is going to use the Murasame!
I still haven't forgotten the first time we met in combat, Dark Schneider. I thought I killed you on that day.
Wait a minute!
This time, I'll make sure to finish the job.
But I thought Gara and Dark Schneider were old friends. Guess I was wrong. Gara! If you lay one finger on Luce, I'll make you pay. You're just a big bully, and I'm gonna see to it that you... Ah! Oh, Luce.
Look, the moon shines down on us again, just as it did when first we battled. In those days, I was but a novice ninja, serving the king of a small kingdom to the east.
Gara!
But then an invader appeared and threatened to destroy our kingdom. My life as I knew it had changed. Forever. The army was huge, and it followed a course no one could understand. It was your army, Dark Schneider. When your forces crossed the river a month earlier, I figured your plan was to push south.
Shit, if we only had some idea of which way they were headed.
It's pretty obvious their plan is to march on our kingdom and obliterate it.
And they will. We've no way to fight them. They've got between 50 and 100,000 men. What I don't understand is what they're after.
Be silent! You forget that our sworn duty is to protect the king's life, without question.
But it's not that simple anymore. Let me ask you this. What is it this army's after, anyway?
That is not our concern.
Isn't it? Have you heard how weird their leader is?
Well, he must be a madman. His only purpose seems to be to wipe out civilization.
Exactly. There must be more to it. Otherwise, how could he get so many troops to blindly follow him?
Whatever their reason is, we must protect our king.
Shut up! Your Majesty, this humble servant makes a request.
Speak, ninja. What is it you dare ask in this time of crisis?
Forgive my selfishness. I am seeking the right of combat with a single opponent.
Whom do you wish to fight?
I want Dark Schneider.
What? You would fight him by yourself?
Yes, my lord.
This is most admirable. I grant you leave, Gara, and I salute you as our kingdom's most skilled fighter. The fate of our kingdom is in your hands. Go forth in triumph and bring peace to our people. Bring me the head of Dark Schneider, and I will reward you with the title Ninja Master.
As you wish, Your Majesty. I will not fail. I'm looking for Dark Schneider, white-haired one. Are you he? Answer! Prepare to die by the hand of Gara, High Ninja of Ministeria. I'll bring back your head! Ah!
Just once, I'd like to enjoy a nice, peaceful, moonlit night without having to worry about insects creeping into my room to disturb my pleasures. And I do so despise mosquitoes, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
But this mosquito isn't like the rest. This mosquito isn't spineless.
Tell me something, Dark Schneider. Why do you fight? Why do you destroy everything in your path? Why do you conquer? Tell me what you're after, damn it!
The ninja wants to know what I'm after. I do like your attitude. Well then, all I'm after is this. I want to kill every last warrior like yourself, and when I'm finished and you're all dead, every woman in the world will be mine for the taking!
What a harem. Tell me the truth! Now, the truth!
Nah.
What? Now where is he? Huh?
Want to know what I'm after, Gara? I want to conquer the entire world!
What's that? Then why don't you rule the kingdoms you bring down? Every kingdom you conquer, you just forget about and move on to the next. If you were a just man, you'd rule them with justice. An evil man would control them with an iron fist. You do nothing! You don't rule, you don't conquer, you destroy and leave everything in chaos!
Why shouldn't I destroy? The world is mine for the taking. All mine!
This isn't good. I thought that they were friends once. What happened then? Was the fight over with?
Dark Schneider, I'll ask you again now, 15 years later. What is it you want? Why do you seek to conquer the world?
You heard. To defeat every man in the world who could possibly rival me. And take their women.
Then you're in for a disappointment. I've gotten powerful enough in the last 15 years to make you beg for mercy.
Fine by me. I'm about to beg you to quit talking.
Then let my Murasami blade end this! My Murasami blade can lash out at you from a distance. You're dead.
You're a sorcerer! Hit him with a spell!
Come on, Dark Schneider, show us some of your magic.
Yeah, what's the matter? Break out a spell and make him... not now! Can one of you ninjas get that? Wonderful, I'm naked again. Someone, anyone, please.
It'll be all right.
Princess.
We mustn't give up.
Why did he come?
Because somewhere inside of him is a man who loves you deeply.
You think?
Still looking for a reason, Gara?
Sure.
Why do I conquer? Why do I need a reason for anything?
You're a pathetic man. A being of unlimited power who behaves like a child. You can't beat me with muscle alone, fool. We've come full circle at last. After you died, the four Lords of Havoc formed, and we're determined to accomplish what you failed. We took up your war and made it our own, and now you come waltzing back as if you never left, trying to ruin everything. What's so funny?
You're in for a surprise.
Huh?
Burning to the depths of the pits of
I know this is the only spell you've got left!
Let the fires become my sword and...
Demon Sword!
Nice. But you missed a hand.
That's the last spell you'll ever cast! Demon Sword!
It's in reach.
He's not the same Dark Schneider I faced before. Too many companions hurried to defend him, ready to sacrifice their very lives for him. Something about you is different, something I can't quite put my finger on. Who are you? Why are you here? You look like the man-demon, but you act nothing like him. You must be an imposter, and if that's the case, then Dark Schneider must be dead.
And if he is?
Then I'll kill you as well. I'll kill you dead! And I'll do it using the greatest power of this sword! Now die and damn your legendary immortality! Die! By the true demon sword! Am I dreaming? Is he... Have I finally killed him? Dark Schneider is dead!
Yoko!
You're no conqueror.
Oh no? Then what am I?
A monster!
So what about it?
Death! To save the world, you have to die!
Save the world? How noble! And how false. You barely care about the kingdom from which you traveled. What do you care for the world? Unless you also want to rule it.
What? I'll have your tongue! Demon sword! Damn! Dark Schneider.
I like your style. Very impressive.
In that moment, I understood. I knew why I wanted to meet you so badly that I volunteered to kill you. I realized that what I really wanted was to know you. The truth is, I admired you. Ever since I was a boy, I wanted to be stronger, more powerful than anyone. But what was the purpose in it? Why did I lust after that power? Was it to someday rule as king? To ignore my people while sending them to war? Foolishness. But I knew if I could learn your secrets, if I could find out what you were after, I knew I could find the will to conquer every kingdom in the world, 100 times over. But now, all of my conquering is at an end. feast ready. Tonight we drink. Bring the wine. Gather the women. Wait, we've got the women. Just bring the wine. Wait. Hold on. I sense something. Be quiet. What the hell? Huh?
You've done well as my follower. I'm in your debt for 15 years of hard work. Glorious, isn't it? How the magical power of one spirit can command the air and the earth.
Dark Schneider, what sort of trick is this?
Stay, home, stay!
Everyone, clear the citadel!
Spirits of the earth and air, honor the ancient pact and fulfill your destiny. Megadeth! Gara, behold true power.
You know, Gara, I like your style.
Let me join you, Dark Schneider.
Join me? I thought I was a monster.
I'll follow you anyway.
Very well, then. Accept this gift.
What is it?
The Murasami blade. I haven't much use for it. Well, Gara. You dead yet?
We have our arms back. That was a dirty trick you pulled, casting with your right hand, after I risked my life to lop off your left one.
Well, what did you expect? I'm as stubborn as you are.
That last spell was a doozy. I've never seen anyone so powerful. What sort of magic was it?
You jerk! If you had a big spell like that, why didn't you use it in the first place instead of making us all suffer?
You? You survived the blast?
Well, we were protected by Dummy's magical shield.
Incredible. How could Dark Schneider be so powerful after a battle that used up nearly all his strength?
I can't believe you did that, after I came all this way to save you.
Get out! You completely ignored me in there!
But Yoko, what do you think we were fighting over?
Just leave me alone!
Oh, come on, Yoko, lighten up, will ya?
You truly are an enigma, Dark Schneider. Even in a battle to the death, you were able to save your enemy and his followers as well. These are not the acts of an evil man.
Don't you ever lose?
俺はタンパク質取りたい。でもそういう風なうまそうじゃない。そんなあなたにプロカブのプロおいしそう高タンパク質糖質半分疑う君の気持ちわかるけどおいしさそのままみたいだけどほぼ同じ味同じうまいならプロがいいんじゃない 75% がヘビロテしたいってプロ美味しいから売れてる
どん兵衛のプロも
All right. I hope you guys had fun this late night, early morning. Because it's definitely, if it was late night here, you're probably getting late night if you're watching it on the West Coast. So, you can enjoy that. As I'm going to figure out what the heck's been going on and why we've been showing weird stuff. Because I did not put these together. There's like a month's worth. And I'm going to see if we can figure out why we're getting signal from somebody else. I mean, that set does look an awful lot like this set, but not 100% like this set. So, we're going to fix that. Maybe. If not, if I have to go fight the guy, I'll have to go fight the guy. So, yeah. if there's somebody out there, breaking into my signals, we're gonna have issues. So on that note, as I rant about some guy named CX1, I don't even know what that means. CX1. Yeah. I'll go find him and ask him. So, I don't know. All I know is the last week I got a good pizza and I got an energy drink that just like popped out of nowhere. So, on that note, we want you to take care. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Remember to go over to Group Therapy TV or Patreon at grouptherapytv.com. Sorry. Let me do this again. Patreon.com/grouptherapytv. And every little bit helps. Plus, we put unedited episodes up weekly. So if it was taken down on YouTube or if we had issues airing it, you get to see it in its entirety over there. We are offering a Patreon paid episodes. Those are Saturday morning serials where you get an extra episode at the very end. That's only available for the paying customers for the first month. So if you hang around long enough, you get to see a full episode when it's done. If I remember to do it, because my dumb will totally forget to unlock that for everybody else. So I have to remind myself. So I hope you guys had fun tonight, this morning, whenever you're watching this. I'm having a blast doing this. Passion project. I know it's not the best. I know it's not great. I know I'm being goofy. I'm working on other stuff for this. So this is the one I just like to play with. I can do whatever. I don't care. So I want you guys to enjoy and have fun. And from the captain and the Vince, we want you to take care. We'll see you all there. And bye.